Hello there, it's me back. I'm busy working on this is 2132 Navcam, okay? Now I was looking on Midday Planets. I bring up the Midday Planets app here. Now this is 2132, right? Okay. On the app you can zoom in and spin around in 3D and everything, okay? I mean, there's some amazing stuff in this. This is just Navcam, you know. If we get to the mass cam, we'll probably not get a full view of this because we'll be trying to hide as much as I can. But right in the background, as I showed you before in the last video, you can see there was this big long wall, wasn't there? You can see the big long wall here. Now this is not enhanced, this is just raw images displayed on Midday Planets app. Okay, but you can see, oh, this is amazing. This is the wall that I said. Now along the top of the wall, it becomes flat, right? And these buttes are built on top of this wall, okay? So we should zoom in here, right? Zoom in here. There we have this butte here, right? Now, we have this butte behind it, but look very closely. What can you see? You can see a row of levels coming down and coming along here, as if the steps or different levels or things like that. This wall comes right away along here. You can see. Now these buttes are basically in line with each other, as if they're following a road or pathway, right? Now carry on going along here, and here we see, oh, I'm trying to zoom, right, see here, you've got different levels here as well, look, haven't you? Look at them. So it's if that's straight, then it comes down the wall, another level, but look at all these little, sorry, these are all man-made, these. It's absolutely amazing, you know. Even on the front of that butte there, you've got that there, and you've got a little square, as if there's another little square bit coming down, until it reaches round, comes, you can see it follows, comes down, it comes along. This is what they're trying to hide all this, you know. This is like absolutely amazing. See, there comes right along here. There's this end point here, as I pointed out in the last video, end point here, but this stretches way back here. So I would say this is round about, it was 200, 300 meters. It could be more, it could be, my God, it could be half a mile. Could be. You know, we have got nothing to tell us about the scale. Nothing whatsoever. And then, as I said before, got this line running here, and then this inner point here, you've got that bit there. But some of this stuff that's in here, I mean, you look in here and there's all these, sorry, these are not rocks. Why blur them? Why blur them so much? It's crazy. I can bring up Photoshop here. Right, I'll move that out of the way. This is the Photoshop, this is the pan I've made, okay? So, I'm going to enhance all this up so you can see it. Yeah, so, it still is a bit itty bitty, but I haven't really done much enhancing. I've just joined it and blended the layers together. But without any enhancements or anything, look at that, man, you can still see amazing stuff. Like there, look, see that wall I told you before? Going along. You mean you've got stuff here, you can see you've got stuff here, look. You can see. Look. See stuff built up there, and they've tried to hide it by making it plane, make it blended back. Even here, look, you've got, look at this. Let's hope this is the start of disclosure. Let's hope they start to give us a little bit more, you know. There, look, looks like, that looks like a face, a head, mouth, something coming down. Even in the background here, you've got stuff in. Haven't enhanced this up, but look, you can see. Each Navcam, I've noticed each Navcam that comes, it's starting to get a little bit more, no, since the dust storm, it's clearing slowly, it seems to be, we're getting more coming back off them. You know, as if, okay, this dust storm was a way of bringing us more information after it's cleared, you know. They could say, oh wait, this dust storm's cleared up the air a bit. I don't know, I think it just cleared up the images a bit, never mind the dust storm. I think they're slowly clearing up the images bit by bit. And you've got weird things like that, look at that. That's just not, I haven't really looked at this, I'm busy seeing what you're seeing firsthand. This is what I'm seeing. So I'm finding stuff while I'm looking here. I haven't really, I've got that sorted out there, that's a join, that's easy sorted out. Stuff here. See, sometimes it's really hard to join Navcams up. You get little glitches like that, but that's easily sorted out. But even coming down the back of here, what's that running down the back of there? It's just a very quick one until I get it sorted out, and then once it's enhanced, I enhance it up, it could be more shown, probably will be more shown, but once I get it tidied up and sorted out and all that, it will look better. What's that there? Some weird thing there. But anyway, this is just the next one way, you know. There's hardly any mass cams coming down, so we're going to have to make as much as we can of the Navcams. It's a shame, like, but sometimes Navcams show up a bit more than what mass cams show up, because they don't think people are looking as closely at the Navcams. But by the looks of this, you can see some really amazing stuff. So look at that there, you can see something round there. You see something round, like a design or something, can't you? And it's there's more attached to it there, you can see. Amazing, absolutely amazing, look at that. Amazing stuff. This thing here, this thing's weird as well. It's like, comes up, it's got a hole in the centre, but this is like round, you can see it curves round, but it's got a hole in the centre. Got stuff here. That's supposed to be clearer so you see what, exactly what they are. This looks as if it carries something big, you can see, look, it curves round like that. But it looks like it's been hidden here or something. It's a bit weird. That's from that, behind that butte. Something there. But you can see these strange lines like that, as if everything's been blurred out. I tend to look at stuff like that, like the very faint lines and things like that. That looks like a head there. See, like eye, nose, like on an angle, side angle. I mean, all along here, I mean, here's stuff along here you can see. But like the stuff that's close to you, there's some weird stuff, but I tend to look at the distance stuff because some of the stuff, look at this man, it's like a big plateau, you know, with a wall on the side, things built on the side of the wall, like different layers. Then you've got this big flat layer at the top with these buttes. They're basically are not buttes, they're actually buildings that follow along these light patches, which are, to me, are roads. You know, you've got them running along here. See there, another butte there. Buttes along here are running along a white patch. What does that tell you? It's another road. It's another thing like this, like we have here. Just wish they'd give us some decent 360 Navcam made images, you know. And I'm not bothered about the PDS. The JPEGs really show more than the PDS. Yeah, the PDS are probably that bit more sharper, yeah, but they've been messed about with a lot more things. You can see things on the JPEGs that you can't see on the PDSs. Yeah, they're sharper, they look nicer, but the things are not there that you can see on the JPEGs. Look at that there. See, look at that. It's amazing. Look at that, man. That's, I can't say what it is, but you can see it's like something there with a hole and like walls around. And you've got the next layer coming down. You've got that, but you've got these three little things here. Very, very strange. But I'll leave you. So I'll get this sorted out. Get it sent out as a gigapan. I've got my next layer on the gigapans to do. What is it? I've already done the dunes continued. I've next got to do. Let's have a look. I think it's. Let's look. Here it is. Click off there. Open that up. Next one is go to gigapans here. Next one is tunes continued. This one now, we've just had some updated PDSs coming through, so I've got this to build up. This one, that one's to build. I haven't put any pans on it yet. I've just finished off the tunes one, tunes continued. That one with all the I wish they would give us pans like this, JPEG images like this, because oh my god, it's just some of the stuff that you know, it's just absolutely amazing. I have enhanced them up, but like it's like you want to take a look at the recent at this one. What is it? It's the dunes continued on my site. I put some new ones in. I've also put the old ones in. It's finding time to do it, you know, but slowly getting round to it, and get some new PDSs done shortly, because there's plenty of time, because there's no images coming down really. I'm away in 2 weeks' time, so you won't see this in 2 weeks' time. I'm away for a week, so other than that, catch us all later. I'll get this one out in the next couple of days for you all. So until then, I shall see you later. Bye.